Hello, my loves. Happy day 5 of our positive body affirmations. I am Stella Coombe-Heath. If we haven't met yet, welcome. I am doing a daily affirmation and journal prompts through the month of July to raise awareness for eating disorders and body image. And I do this because I struggled with my own relationship with food and my body. I was at war with food. I was even in a more hateful relationship with my body. So I spent many years in cycles of very restrictive dieting, ultra marathon running, getting myself into, cycles of really strict eating, then binge eating, and this eventually evolved into more serious conditions such as binge eating disorder, and also trying to make up for my binge eating. I became orthorexic. I obsessed about everything that was on my plate and how it was presented, how it was cooked. Everything had to be tox-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, calorie-free, you name it. And this was all because I really struggled to feel comfortable in my own skin. And I felt if I made the dieting, the very obvious diet culture changes, which is if you change your body into a smaller size, then you will be happy. That was the message, and that was the philosophy and mental space I was in for many years. It turned my life into a complete obsession over how many calories I was eating, how many calories I was burning while running, how am I going to make up for eating dessert tonight because I had a glass of wine also, and why did I drink that extra glass of wine? I now have one dessert, so okay, if I have dessert today, then I'm going to have to run extra tomorrow. Okay, if I run extra tomorrow, then I'm going to have to blah 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 blah. Right, so that became my entire world was related to obsession with food. So this is why I'm doing this, because it is it's a mission close to my heart. It is my part of my work, as well as I help women break free from the war with food and their bodies. I help them feel more confident in their own skin. I help them to stop binge eating and overeating so that they can just feel more free around food. They can trust themselves. Most women that I work with actually take amazing giant leaps. They just feel confident in themselves that they can actually do and achieve more things. Some of my clients have written books. Some of them have asked for promotions. Others had the courage to leave a soul-sucking job and start something with a brand new company that they loved. And all the time while they were in this food and body war, they didn't have the confidence to do so because they were stuck with all that mental clutter. So hopefully you have found value in these. You're welcome to go back to my previous videos if you want to play catch up. These videos are here for you to make use of them. So the affirmation for today is, I don't have to change my body. As simple as that. I don't have to change my body. And as I mentioned before, I was in these 6 cycles of dieting, restricting, binge eating, and I was still never happy. You know, there's that 5 minutes of happiness on the scale, and then it's back to, well, let's obsess about how we create more loss, or how do we fit into the next lower pant size, or how do I get a 6-pack abs, or whatever the case was. There was never ever any happiness, and I was chasing this illusion of happiness in my appearance. And through my healing journey, I really realized that my happiness is a source that comes from my heart and my internal side, and happiness does not have an appearance, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the first affirmation. My body does not need to change. Let's do a little draw here of just shuffle the deck to get our affirmations, or actually our journal prompts for today. Let's see. All right, hi lovely, how are you going? All right, so the journal prompts are: how can I be more observant today? Hello, so good to have you here. And the second journal prompt is: what am I expecting to go right today? Actually really, really good today. How am I observant, especially about food and body thoughts, food obsession, maybe certain behaviors that you have around food, maybe some judgments around other people's bodies and your body, or, when you look at someone else's lunch, is there judgment? Because there was a lot for me, and I would look at my own lunch and have the same judgment. But yeah, so how observant are you today? And second question, what am I expecting to go right today? And I would like to challenge you to take away anything to do with eating right, with getting the right amount of exercise in. What else are you expecting to go right if we take food and your body out of the equation? All right, so these cards always come with a little affirmation. So the affirmation is: I find joy in the little things and take nothing for granted. That is so beautiful, because the joy comes from the little things, not from the external. So that's all from me for today. Now, as you know, I'm also raising funds for the Butterfly Foundation. So if you would like to donate, you're welcome to send me a DM, and I will send you the link to donate, so that we can all help raise awareness for eating disorders and body image issues. Love you all. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Bye, my loves.